Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today's the day that we start this thing up for the first time with the new S&S knockoff carb on here. So what I'm predicting is it'll be a one kick. Because
right, give it two kicks, come on.
Well, I'm optimistic, so I think it'll just kick over and it'll start and idle perfectly, but that's probably not what's gonna happen. But
not even close. It never happens that way. But
we'll see. We'll see. So we're gonna get this thing off the lift, get it outside, and try to start this thing up. Nice. All right, we got this thing outside. I think we're just about ready to start kicking it over.
Choke on a couple pumps. Couple pumps.
Good.
Oh, all right.
Oh. I almost had it.
Okay. All right. I'll throw it again.
Alright guys, so the issue that we're having right now is this fuel filter should be full of gas, but if you can see it right now, it's pretty much bone dry. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the fuel line off right here, then we're gonna put our air compressor up to here, open this up, and blow air, and hopefully if there's something blocking this fitting right here, it should blow out or spill gas everywhere, something. At least we'll hopefully get gas flowing again. So we took off the fuel line at the petcock here, and then we cracked this open, and the flow out of it seems fine. So now what we're thinking is that the fuel filter itself is clogged, or it just doesn't flow that well. So we have this new fuel filter. Sadly it isn't see-through, but we're gonna put this in line and hopefully we get fuel. So it starts and runs, but at wide open throttle. Air fuel?
Yeah, good.
We got it started up and it runs, but the problem is even with the idle screw completely turned out, it's revving up to, 3,000 RPM or something. It's, it's acting like it's at full throttle when it's barely at idle. And another problem that we've run into is the oil level is, I don't know if you can see that in there, but it's really high. So we're gonna drain some oil out of it so we don't spill again. Off.
Go ahead. Put it on there, I'll start pumping.
There it goes. So we'll just get this drained down so that it doesn't spill everywhere, and then we'll try and figure out the situation with the revs. What we think is this little setup right here, it's like a little metal spacer thing that screws into this housing, is pulling on the free length of the cable so that this, before we removed that, was like there. So we were trying to start it like at part throttle, but now it seems to snap back. So hopefully we're thinking that this cable fixes the high idle issue. So let's try start it up again, see if the issue went away, and if it didn't, then we'll try something else. But this seems to be the best option right now.
So we got it started, and now we finally got it idling, as you can see. But the problem is it smokes a lot. Like, this thing smokes quite a bit. You can see in our yard, it's just a cloud now. So that's not that good.
Why is it smoking? Do we need to rebuild it? Are the rings bad?
Head gasket. So this thing runs, this thing actually runs really well, but the problem is obvious, is it's smoking like crazy. So if I get arrested by the EPA, you know why. My camera, you can see, is just covered in oil. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at that. It's just paint and oil. And, oh.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Hey, that's cool. I want to get that shot. Some people pay to have that.
Look at this.
We get it for free. Look at that. That's, you know, this smoke right here is probably from the oil spill.
Yeah, the oil's coming down into the cooling in the exhaust right here.
I'm gonna go on record and say that this bike right here has to be the least environmentally friendly bike that we have probably ever worked on, right? Ever worked on. Least environmentally friendly. This is the exact opposite of a Tesla.